I woke up in a transparent liquid, my mind a complete blank. I couldn't remember a thing, not even how to speak. A woman stood before me, installing mechanical arms and legs. A robot welded them into place, and then she tested my grip before covering the limbs with realistic skin. The woman introduced herself as Allie, my wife, but the name meant nothing to me. She led me to another room, where her colleagues were preparing to fix my vocal system. That's when a group of armed men burst in. The leader, a man with blonde hair, seemed to possess superpowers. He mercilessly killed both of Allie's colleagues. Allie, seizing the chance, activated the lab's self-destruct sequence and we ran. I saw an exit sign on the wall and bolted towards it, almost falling out of the open bay. We were on a plane. Allie pulled me back up just in time. We scrambled to a life pod and escaped, but our combined weight sent the life pod plummeting. The impact of the crash knocked Allie out cold. Soon, the blonde-haired man's crew caught up. I was hit by an electromagnetic blast and fell off a bridge. They didn't give up, relentlessly chasing me as I ran like a headless chicken. Just then, a car slammed into them. A man named Jimmy got out and took down the rest of the crew. He said he was my friend. In the car, Jimmy explained that I had been converted into a cyborg and that my power would only last for another 30 minutes. He told me to plug a cord into myself to recharge. 2 police officers pulled us over, but they suddenly drew their guns. They were working for the blonde-haired man too. We sped off, but tragically, Jimmy was shot and killed. I had no choice but to get out and keep running. I managed to climb aboard a bus. Across from me sat a drunk. It was Jimmy. How could he be alive? He handed me a phone and told me to follow the GPS to another cyborg and take his power supply. As soon as he finished speaking, a guy with a flamethrower started spraying the bus, and Jimmy was incinerated again. I followed the phone's location to a heavily guarded building and had to climb the exterior wall. After a fierce fight, I took out all the guards, but the other cyborg escaped. I chased him relentlessly and finally caught him in a plaza. I took his power pack and plugged it into myself. Then, a bearded Jimmy appeared. He told me that the blonde-haired man's crew was taking Allie to their headquarters. We got on a motorcycle and gave chase. I grabbed a Gatling gun and started spraying their convoy, taking out one vehicle. As we sped forward, the motorcycle passed through the middle of another car. A guy grabbed my Gatling gun, so I just let him have it. I then jumped onto another car. Jimmy threw me a grenade. I pulled the pin and tossed it through the sunroof. As it exploded, I leaped onto yet another motorcycle and grabbed a handgun from between the driver's legs, firing non-stop at the car ahead. I finally caught up to the lead car, but the cars behind me slammed into us. I clung to the car as it was dragged, and the others kept trying to hit me. I fought my way to the roof and entered through the sunroof. After taking out 2 guards, I finally saw Allie. Just as we were about to have a moment, the blonde-haired man appeared and took her hostage. I had no choice but to do as he said. He hit me with a baseball bat, knocking me off the car. Just as they were about to bury me, Jimmy saved me again. But as we were leaving, Jimmy was hit by a cannon blast and sent flying.